Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? What's happening? Meet the bar. Remember, always do you figure entertain me. Put me in Yahoo, put me in Bing. Stayfrya. Deal me in Bing. Always deal me. And all the female around the world, I'm Bar. Remember, I only kick game that I know of and where I used to be and how I used to live. And what I experienced on the streets out here. Because I get attacked from 1995. There's a saying said, if you want to survive, you have to use people as shields. So I use my groups as shields. It wasn't even a gang, it was just people that are moving around. And the government lied to everyone, and everybody get lied to because they don't have no mind. They capture their mind from their young age. They have no eyes to see for themselves. Anytime they see things is when you tell them things. So I'm telling you right now, I used to live with a female when I was young. So let's go into this now. When a man live with a female, yeah, this man must remember that, this woman is not forever. No, you're not married yet. You're not divorced. If you're married, this video is not for you. If you're not married yet, you need to listen to me. If you meet a girl right now, brother, and when you meet the girl, you should know that you work, you hustle, and you're paying your own rent, and you're taking care of yourself. You have everything going. You got money in your pocket. And she come through your crib, and she noticed that you have everything going on for you. You have your own apartment. 90% of the time, most men or most young dudes do not have that privilege yet. So she gonna say, whoa, I score. So when she realizes you score, you're doing your thing, she gonna comes in. Some small female, to know what's happening, some of them will left their panty at your crib. Some of them will left their comb at your crib. Some of them will left lipstick at your crib. They will just see if other female coming at your crib. Because a woman ain't foolish, boy. A lot of men think woman is stupid, man. Women ain't foolish, boy. Women plan all the way to A to Z. You understand? You got to make sure you keep that in your mind. So what I realized with that now, let's focus on that. Those type of women will find a way to move in with you. Understand? Always remember, look out for that. And so what happened now, I learned that when the woman move in with you, you have to notice when she changes. You understand? You have to notice when the woman changes, because a lot of brother don't notice. Most female have a friend that corrupt her mind or a friend that against you. You understand? And most female have friend do not want their friend to advance over them. They don't want their friend to marry before them, have children before them, and married and run out to the sunset. A lot of females don't know that. And they say, that's my best friend, but your best friend is always your enemy. If you listen to Bob Marley said, we don't have no friend. You understand? Children, mark my word. That's a serious thing, because I experienced that. So when you notice that the woman is changing, the man must adapt to the woman changes. You understand? Because you have some women, they will love you and still cheat on you. There's some women that they can never satisfy no matter what you give on to them. You understand? And why I say that, I said this before, I have seen man give a woman Benz and cars and Bima. And a man when I have no Benz and car and Bima, have her up in a certain way and talk to her in a certain way, and she crying, weeping, and then when the other guy came, that give her all that, she trying to front on him. That's a stupid woman. You understand? So next thing, when you're living with a woman, brother, you have to focus on her behavior. Because sometimes you come in and a woman will just flunch out and start do certain things to you in a certain form of way where you get your pissed off. You understand? Sometimes you need to talk to them, and sometimes you need to yell at them. A lot in America think it's wrong for a man to yell at a woman. If a man isn't running the house, even if he's not on yet, he must yell at the woman. If he talk to the woman one time about that, he must yell. Because sometimes yelling and can start the problem out. And never put your hand on it. As a young dude, it's hard to like not to do that, because we full a lot of rage. And sometimes some female will attack you. Understand? That's one thing I learned. So if a female attack you within your house, never don't punch her. Because sometimes it just rage cause that. Just hold her. If she have a knife in her hand, I suggest you try. I don't know how to tell you, boy, because that happened to me before. She rushed me with a knife. Like I get rushed with a knife like this, trying to stab me up. And what I do with that, I jump up on the bed and I pick up like a sheet like that in my hand. You understand? Because if she was going to do that, I was going to just grab it and take it out of her hand. Because if you're karate, if you do martial art, you know that you could take a piece of cloth and derail your enemy hand, right? So I realize that sometimes man gonna get attacked by a woman, but if you get attacked, I tell you that you don't hit her, because some woman will be with you for a while, man. Understand? And then every woman have an enemy that she thinks she's her friend, and she poison her mind. If it's not her doing it, a man doing it, a father doing it, cousin doing it, and somebody doing it to make y'all not stay together. But she's so stupid, she can't see it. She don't realize that everybody realize that you don't have no mind on your own. So we just put that on your mind and you listen to that. But a woman who in control of herself can see these things and stay away from them. I'm talking to the man them that have a woman that listening to next woman that is her enemy or her mother and father or sister doing that. You understand? So I'm talking to all the brothers and who understand that. But no, don't put your hand on her, man. You understand? Because some women will want to break up with you and they will pick fights to break up with you. Some women will want you out of their house and they will just forget about you. Sometimes you with them and then you don't have no job and you fell off, you start to the other side. They are not strong enough to maintain and do it on their own until you catch up to that side. The moment you're not giving, some of them change. The real one will help you and motivate you. If you like doing business, doing something online, and doing something that to motivate you and get a job, and you see the woman behind you pushing it, it's a sign that she's with you. If you're doing those things to help yourself and she's not driving and give you the motivation, listen to my brother. That woman is stopping you. Get away from her. You understand? A lot of men, I said this before, man. I see a lot of brother men loving some woman that not supposed to get love. Like I'm the type of person, once I see them, dog, I'm gone. I'm like, what? But you see, somebody tell me before, not many people could see through my shield. And I learned to it like, as a boy coming up, and I realized when people see me, they don't see me as a smart person. This is why some of the time I do not tell them I have videos online. I don't tell them I have music online. I let them find that out for themselves. Because the way they see me, they don't. It's not the wrong person. I'm the type of person. If I have a pistol and you punch me, I use it. You understand? But I do not look like that. This is why a lot of people die. So never judge the face, judge him by the action. But once you see the woman start to do certain plays, you'll run and get the hell out of there, brother. Else you're going to regret it. And remember, a lot of women in America, the moment you have 5 or 6 kids with them, they'll contemplate to put you on child support because they don't have to work. So you got to look out for that too, boy. Understand? And a lot of women go hate me for that. And where I learned that from? Because I used to live with women from me at 16 years old. Yeah, I'm 15. Hear that? All right, peace.